郑伯克段于鄢，左丘明，春秋时期。
Duke Zhuang of Zheng conquers Duan and Yin by Zuo Qiuming, spring and autumn period.
初，郑武公取于申，曰武姜，生庄公及共叔段。庄公戊生，今将逝，故名曰戊生。遂戊之，爱共叔段，欲立之，即请于武公，公弗许。
In the beginning, Duke Wu of Zheng married a lady from the Shen family named Wu Jiang, who gave birth to Zhuang and Duan. When Zhuang was born, Wu Jiang was startled, and thus he was named Wusheng, meaning startled. Zhuang grew up with this dislike. Wu Jiang favored Duan and wanted to establish him as the heir. She urgently requested approval from Duke Wu, but Duke Wu did not grant it.
及庄公即位，谓之请至。公曰：至，言义也。国叔死焉，陀以为命，请经，使居之，谓之京城太叔。
Upon Zhuang's ascension to the throne as the new Duke of Zheng, his mother Wu Jiang asked him to assign a land called Ji to Duan. Duke Zhuang said, Ji is a strategic location. The king of Guo died there. All other lands are subject to your command. His mother requested a big city, the old capital, Jing, for Duan to reside, and thus he was referred to as Duke of Jing.
寨众曰：都城过百治，国之害也。先王之治，大都不过三国之一，中五之一，小九之一。今经不度，非治也。君将不堪。公曰：将氏欲之，焉辟害？对曰：将氏何厌之有？不如早为之所。吾使滋蔓，蔓难图也。蔓草犹不可除，况君之宠弟乎？公曰：多行不义，必自毙，子姑待之。
Zhaizhong said, a city with a city wall exceeding 100 zhang is harmful to the state. The ancient king's regulations were that a big city's wall should not exceed 1/3 of that of the capital, a medium city's wall 1/5 of the capital, and a minor city's wall 1/9 of the capital. Now, Jing does not conform to the regulations, and your highness may find it difficult to sustain. Duke Zhuang replied, Wu Jiang desires it. How can I refuse her? Zhaizhong responded, the desires of Wu Jiang are insatiable. It is better to address it early on, preventing it from spreading uncontrollably. Unchecked growth is difficult to control, how much more so, the beloved brother of the ruler. Duke Zhuang said, excessive wrongdoing will lead to self-destruction. Let's wait and see.
继而太叔命西比北比2于己。公子吕曰：国不堪二，君将若之何？欲与太叔，臣请示之。若弗与，则请除之，无生民心。公曰：无庸，将自及。太叔又收二以为己意。至于廪言，子封曰：可以，后将得众。公曰：不义不逆，后将崩。
Later, Duan expanded his influence to the west and north. Young Master Lu said, the state cannot endure division. What will your highness do? If you want to support Duan, I am willing to serve him. If not, please allow me to remove him to avoid unsettling of people's hearts. Duke Zhuang said, no need, it will be resolved on its own. Duan further expanded his influence by seizing territories for himself, extending to Linyan. Zifeng said, this is enough, he will gain support from the people. Duke Zhuang said, it is unjust and will not last, he will collapse.
太叔完惧，善甲兵，具足胜，将袭政。夫人将起之。公闻其妻，曰：可以。命子封率车200乘以伐京。京叛太叔段，段入于燕。公伐诛燕。5月辛丑，太叔出奔贡。
Duan gathered his forces, repaired armor and weapons, and prepared troops to ambush Zheng. His mother, Wu Jiang, intended to assist Duan from the inside. Upon hearing the news, Duke Zhuang said, "Excellent," and ordered Zifeng to lead a big troop with 200 chariots to attack Zheng. The army of Zheng also rebelled against Duan, who then fled to Yin. Duke Zhuang campaigned against Yin. In the 5th month of that year, Duan fled into Gong, another country.
书曰：郑伯克段于鄢，段不第，故不言帝。如二君，故曰克。称郑伯，即师教也，谓之政治，不言出奔，难之也。
The historical record states, Duke of Zheng conquered Duan in Yin. Since Duan did not act as a younger brother, there was no mention of him as a brother. The term conquer is used because he defied proper conduct. Referring to the Duke of Zheng reflects criticism for failing in his duty of guiding his younger brother. It is Zheng's will. It is not called as exile, which was a blame to Duke Zhuang.
遂至将士于城颍，而视之曰：不及黄泉，无相见也。继而悔之。颍考叔谓颍古封人，闻之，有献于公。公赐之时，食舍肉。公问之，对曰：小人有母，皆尝小人之食矣。未尝君之羹，请以遗之。
Subsequently, the mother was confined in Cheng'ing, and Duke Zhuang vowed, "We shall not meet again until reaching the Yellow Springs, after death." Later, Duke Zhuang regretted this decision. Ying Kaoshu, a man from Yinggu, heard about it. He made an offering to the Duke, who gave him food. Ying Kaoshu set aside the meat. When asked about it, Ying Kaoshu replied, "I, a commoner, have a mother, and she have tasted commoners' food, but she have not tasted your highness's cuisine. May I have some as a gift?"
公曰：儿有母仪，依我独无。颍考叔曰：敢问何谓也？公与之故，且告之回。对曰：君何患焉？若确地极权，遂而相见，其谁曰不然？公从之。公入而复。大岁之中，其乐也融融；将出而复。大岁之外，其乐也谢谢。遂为母子如初。
Duke Zhuang said, "You have a mother to share it with, but I alone have none." Ying Kaoshu asked, "May I inquire about the reason?" The Duke explained the situation and expressed his regret. Ying Kaoshu replied, "What troubles your highness? If you need the Yellow Spring, dig a tunnel to see each other. Who would object?" Duke Zhuang followed his advice. After entering, he composed a poem, "In the Great Tunnel, there is delightful harmony." The mother, upon coming out, composed a poem, "Outside the Great Tunnel, the joy overflows." They were reconciled as mother and son once again.
君子曰：颍考叔，纯孝也，爱其母，师及庄公。师曰：孝子不愧，永息而泪，其事之谓乎？
Wise men say, Ying Kaoshu exemplifies pure filial piety, extending his love to his mother and benefiting Duke Zhuang. As the Book of Psalms says, the filial son's love will perpetuate the blessings. This truly exemplifies it.